Drats! Not again!
I made a big decision a little while ago. I don't remember what it was, which probably goes to show that many times a simple choice can prove to be essential, even though it often might appear insequential. I must have been distracted when I left my home, because left or right I'm sure I went, I wonder which it was. Anyways, I never veered, I walked in that direction, utterly absorbed it seemed in quite introspection. For no reason I can think of, I wandered far astray. And that is how I got to where I found myself today. Explorers are we, intrepid and bold, out in the wild amongst wonders untold, equipped with our wits, a map and a snack. We're searching for fun, we're on the right track. My mother has eyes on the back of her head. I don't quite believe it, but that's what she said. She explained that she's been so uniquely endowed to catch me when I did things not allowed. I think she must have also eyes on her rear. I've noticed her hindsight is usually clear. At night my mind does not much care if what it thinks is here or there. It tells me stories it invents and makes up things that don't make sense. I don't know why it does this stuff. The real world seems quite weird enough. What if my bones were in a museum where aliens paid good money to see them? And suppose that they put me together all wrong, sticking bones onto bones where they didn't belong. Imagine phalanges, pelvis and spine welded to mandibles that once had been mine. With each misassemblage, the error compounded. The aliens draw back in terror astounded. Their textbooks would show me in grim illustration the most hideous thing ever seen in creation. The museum would commission a model and plaster of me to be called evolution's disaster. Pathologists there would debate dozens of theories to help postulate a man survived for the thousands of years with teeth-covered arms growing out of his ears. Oh, I hope that I'm never in such a manner displayed, no matter how much to see me them aliens paid. I didn't want to go with them, alas I had no choice. This was made quite clear to me in threatening tones of voice. I protested mightily and scrambled across the floor, but though I grabbed the furniture they dragged me out the door. In the car I screamed and moaned, I cried my red eyes dry. To window down I yelled for help to people passing by. Mom and Dad can make the rules and certain things forbid, but I can make them wish they had never had a kid. Now I'm in my bed, sheets pulled to my head. My tiger's here, making Z's. He's furry and hot, he takes up a lot of the bed and he's hogging the breeze. Calvin looks to his furry little friend, looks in the eyes and whispers into his head. Tiger looks back looks him in the eyes and tells him, hey, I'm not quite surprised. I just see what everyone can see in everyone else but you.
When you're absolute beginners, it's a panoramic view from Her Majesty Mount Zion, and the kingdom is for you. When you tumble upon that valley, shark or sparrow line the stairs. When the arrows start descending, then they scatter everywhere. On a bookshelf in Caledonia sits a map of passageways. Best to stumble upon Mount Zion to behold the natural gates. They say the original sinners never felt a drop of pain until that second in the garden. Then they felt it each and every day. So draw back your bows, you hunters who have never felt that flame. On the absolute beginners, they are safe in the shade for today. Absolute beginners, it's a panoramic view from Her Majesty Mount Zion, and the kingdom is for you.
That was one of our better moments. Mom, can I have another plate? Someone barfed on mine.
We're so proud of how you handle adversity.
It's just a bad movie where there's no crying, handing the keys to me in this red lion, where the lock that you locked in the suite says there's no prying, when the breath that you breathed in the street screams there's no science. When you look how you look then to me, then I cease lying and fall into silence. This is a life story, so there's no climax, no more new territory. So pull away the IMAX. In the slot that you sliced through the scene, there was no shyness. In the plot that you passed through your teeth, there was no pity. No!